minor technical glitch, but we're back. So yes, I'm doing um, a PES stream again. So I haven't played PES in what must be, well, quite some time from the looks of things. So yeah, if everyone remembers, it's basically season two. Um, season two of PES. We're back actually, and we've got a trip to Anfield. That's what we're doing now. We've got a trip to Anfield right now, in the Premier League. We're at this moment in time we're fourth, with 19 points just. We're actually ahead of Liverpool, funnily enough, but City are kind of running away with it. So, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're doing a brief PES. Should be probably about an hour tops. And we'll sort of take it from there. So before we get into the game, I'm just going to quickly just do a few negotiations. So we're gonna, so no, so get end negotiations, and I'm going to renew his contract. So because Wan-Bissaka isn't going anywhere. Madison is also staying. So we're going to end negotiations with him. Dan James will have a look. Costa, Barcelona want him. We'll see with a couple of these. I do sort of want to get rid of Shaw, but I feel like I do need at least a backup. So we will have to see. Greenwood, Gomez. I think I might end up just releasing his transfer fee for. I think I'm going to release Gomez. Renegotiate. It's 800. No. The market value, so it might go for higher actually later. And Greenwood is staying. Okay, that's it for now. Right. Okay, for now I think we're fine for the next match. Now I'm probably a bit rusty, given I haven't played PES in quite some time. But we'll see how things go. Losing to Liverpool is not an option. Never stop moving, control the game, and concentrate. Yeah, man. Who has the most heart? Come on. Come on, Reds. Come on. Okay. Let's see. I think. So we're gonna press them basically. It's gonna be interesting. I really miss Vidal. Ben Shaw was obviously left back. Anthony Martial, who's been so prolific for us, he's actually going to be central. Sancho should come in here. Now I benched Ronaldo, but he can come on, as can Costa. Fred, McTominay, I tend to use him a bit more. Twansebe, Ronaldo, Costa. You got Robin and Bale. I might end up thinking I don't need. I've got three right wingers in Bale, and then at best I'd rather probably put Bale here, honestly, and just as an attacking midfield forward. Or if I switch, no, okay, let's go. Madison is there to make its point. Greenwood. To put Robin on, possibly. Okay. Okay. Attacking, but it should be fine. We're playing against Liverpool. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Kick off. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on, United. Come on, United.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for
Man
the start
United.
of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition
I hope everyone can
of
hear
this
the audio.
long-standing
I really do.
conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry.
Terrible for the mark.
One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context.
But I hope everyone
no
can hear
matter
it.
how many times these two clubs meet. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Let's go.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you
Okay, it's got Alisson, Van Dijk, Matty, Ramsey's
A
there.
fairly easy choice for
Alex
this one.
Ronaldo,
Aaron Ramsey.
Oxlade,
What has helped him to elevate
Arnold,
his game
Henderson, Caton,
is the timing
and
of his forward running.
I think
He's
Salah's
transformed his
gone.
contribution from good to great since he increased
Gea,
his
Bayern,
appetite for
Maguire,
goals.
Saka,
And
Chilwell,
boy, can he
Coutinho,
score.
Madison, Bale,
Thinking the same.
Sancho,
He will be a
Martial,
central
and
feature, no
Rashford.
doubt.
So very attacking. Liverpool are going to be difficult, but I know no one's beaten them at Anfield this season in the Premier League. It's in real life Premier League, but let's try and do something on this game. Okay, let's go.
So it's away we go then. Well, the atmosphere in this
And two
stadium is so
passes.
highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If
Come
you're
on,
squeamish,
let's go.
look away.
Oh, what?
Liverpool have a free kick. Well, that looks
Okay, what's the
like
problem,
a
ref
final
man?
warning. Still no card.
What's the problem? Have a look at that. He barges into me. I don't understand. He actually barges into me. So I don't get that, but okay, sure.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back
Let's
to goal.
go.
And he didn't go for the back heel.
Ah,
Oh,
Of
well
course.
intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
I intercept that one.
That's
Oh
surely
man,
a free
come
kick.
on.
It's not
What?
taken long, and that's going to be a
A
free
yellow
kick.
card for Bale for that. Come on, guys. I don't understand these. I understand these referees sometimes. I really, really don't.
And
Good
it's
head.
hoisted clear.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Martial really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if the
Oh,
bidding contest
man,
is
it's a good
created,
block.
Everyone's a winner here.
Let's go.
Maddison. Martial. It's Martial! Bale. Bale decides to play it back. Oh, what a ball!
Ah,
It's
man,
a
Van
carbon
Dijk.
copy of the previous miss.
Manchester
Van
United
Dijk.
really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have
Come
to
on.
register. That's the case.
Come on, come on.
Chilwell drives
Ah.
it forward.
But offside,
that
is it?
time.
Just fine. No mercy for these referees, man. No mercy at all. Jeez. No mercy.
Alisson gets it upfield.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
Firmino going for goal!
Oh, balls.
His position was perfect. The invitation was
For me
there
now.
for him, and his response.
Sorry about that, guys.
Absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever
In my
positioning
defence,
from
I actually
movement. When
just
all of that
nipped
is
out
synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
to get a charger for my controller, which was just about to die. Let me see that. Let me see what happened while I was out. Good goal. It's a good goal. It's a good goal. Okay, but we're still in this.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Man. What?
Maddison. That's offside.
Oh,
Yes, it
offside again, man. Come on. Yeah, coming back from offside position. Okay. All right.
And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, come on.
Throw in.
Let's go.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, why did you stop?
Keeper sends it forward. He gets past his man. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good
See,
options around
I
him
don't
and he
get
failed
that.
to
Like,
get his head up.
that's happened a few times where like the guy has just sort of shoulder barged me off the
battles to
ball,
win it back.
and you're like,
Now it's Martial. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up.
yes, brilliant,
And yes,
equaliser
it's
by
there.
Jadon Sancho. We got the equaliser. Awesome, awesome, Sancho.
Alisson
Look at that.
did well the first
Winning
time.
back.
Nothing he
Rashford's
could do
in.
about the follow-up.
Shoulder of
Oh, that's
Martial,
great awareness.
blocked by the
Full marks to
keeper,
him as he
but
was just
Sancho
a bit quicker
gets the
than everyone
rebound.
else on the follow-up.
1-1. Let's go. Let's go.
And that has added
Let's
a
go.
whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Across the field it goes.
It's out.
Pass needed to be better than that,
Ooh.
and he knows it.
Come on, mate. Ah.
Mane.
Is that coming out? No, he's good to keep it in.
João Moutinho gets it back. And it's Martial. Rashford. It's got through to him. Has a hit!
Oh my goodness, off the
There are a
post.
few waiting for it.
Oh. Man, that should have been in. That should have been in. Should have been in.
The referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even
7
contest,
shots,
as
only
the
7
scoreline
targets,
suggests,
but
and it has
let's
been
go.
more than decent to watch.
Let's get back
Any
into the
opinion you'd like to
groove of
express on the
football,
first
please.
half?
Yeah, I think they'll
Come
be
on.
happy with that scoreline. I just
I need
hope
to
the
see
second
Liverpool's
half is as good as
Anfield
the
at
first.
some
It's
point,
been
and this is
pulsating
probably the
stuff.
closest I'm going to get this season.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time.
Oh, that should have been just a direct pass
The action has
there,
already
and
resumed
instead the
here.
through ball.
Manchester United
was
should feel
poor.
really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
Come on,
Referee's given a
ref.
free kick.
Good save.
Oh, smart save. He had
Because
plenty
I
to
know
do.
how they
Absolutely
score from
terrific,
free kicks in this
terrific
game.
reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Martial. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Oh, I didn't know it was a free kick. I didn't know it was a free kick.
Bailly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Otherwise, they would have taken
Bailly
it.
gets his final
Would
warning.
have taken it.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ramsey
Let's
showed
go.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ah,
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball.
come on. Here they come. I've got to make a few
Liverpool
changes.
can make their change
So they're
now
going
with
attacking.
a break in play.
Maybe he Bale's already got a, I think same. To switch and get Costa up, and then possibly bring Robin on. There we go. Some reinforcements. Whether they'll do it or not remains to be seen, but
Costa. Diego Costa. Costa! And in
brilliant.
there. Goal!
Always pass it in the way.
Manchester
And who is it
United.
again? Anthony Martial. 2-1 at Anfield, man. Love it. I love that parrying. I love that parry.
Reacted
Love
well
it.
to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Sancho
That's
there.
just great
In, I
play,
think
Peter.
Costa's
A
hold up play is
textbook
brilliant.
example
And
for
then
any wannabe
Anthony Martial
footballers
running
out
over.
there
Diego Costa,
on
I mean,
positioning and movement.
the shame I'm actually benching Ronaldo because it's a good through ball, good save, and then boom. Love it. Love it, love it. Thanks to everyone who's watching, by the way. So if you're new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Drop a comment, drop a
Another
like.
change here.
Really, really appreciate it.
Manchester United go into
See you
the
at time. Thank you for dropping by, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to CEO Time. Go over to his channel. He's got a lot of good music on there.
Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Wijnaldum cuts it out.
Poor pass. Poor pass.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Good interception.
Sancho,
It's good.
and it's Robin.
Ah. Why?
Matip,
Come on.
Keita, Origi. Out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massively!
Oof. That was close.
Oh, he's got that.
That was close. That was very close. Let me see that. It's a good ball, actually. And I think that's it. And then trying to Ronaldo, and jeez, that was very, very, very
Liverpool
close.
are able now to make their
Thankfully
substitution.
not
It's been
in.
on the cards for a few moments now.
We always lose the balls in the
It's
air,
Origi.
which is not undissimilar
Roberto
for
Firmino.
Manchester United. And can you De Gea?
Keep calm and
Thank
carry on.
you.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sancho, a scorer already in the game.
Wow. Can someone tell me why that wasn't a foul, please?
Firmino. And it's Martial. Martial is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on
back.
high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Ooh.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Win it! Good tackle.
Towards goal.
Finally.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Diego Costa.
Oh, come on, ref. That's got to be a foul. The amount of times I've been fouled on this game is something else. Really, really is.
He's fouled him there. Madison, Sancho. Oh, great ball!
Oh, of course. Anyway, let's wind down the clock. Because Liverpool have lost this game. So I hope they have.
Get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Diego Costa.
Simple pass. Literally simple pass and he would have been in. Come on, guys. Martinho, well done though.
Their great powers of recovery, they have defied the odds. So
Sorry, BVD.
What struck you most about that?
Manchester United made their intentions
Sorry,
clear
mate.
that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know. It's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride.
Fail.
They showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Anyway, let's move on.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim.
So a derby win. I'm content with that. Let's go. Arsenal dropped points. Spurs won. City drew. Chelsea won as well. We beat Liverpool, so obviously we're still like 8 points from City, but we're about a point from second, which is a marked improvement over last season. Crystal Palace at home. Crystal Palace at home. So yeah, I see this surge. Derby King for now, indeed. Luke Shaw's recovered, but he's on the bench for now. Let's go to the next game, because that's what you guys want to see. I think I might rest a few. Let's do a bit of a rotation here. I think yeah, we'll do that. Well, actually, no, we'll do this. We'll put all the big guns on that have been on the bench. Robin. That's fine for now. Yeah, I think this is fine for now. I'm gonna give a lot of these guys some rest. Luke Shaw, I guess, can come back in. Dallo can come in. Juan CV can come in from Maguire. Can even probably get even Greenwood in. Rashford. Even bring Fred in. For Tommy. There we go. Strong team. But let's go. So, Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Let's go. Let's do this.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. fans are packed here. People have done everything they can to get here. The roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been
keep everything okay?
And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may
Let's go
over the next hour or two. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours.
1-2 passing, 1-2 passing.
Officially the
1-2
largest
passing.
football ground in England. Its capacity
intercepted.
75,000
That's fine.
and growing. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Zaha. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Zaha plays it in. And it's played forward. Now it's Costa.
Let's go.
Diogo Dalot.
Oh, it's too quick. Too heavy.
Cut it out. Get that clear.
How am I being...
It's wrestled off the ball.
Let's go.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Robin!
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, nearly.
Unlucky.
Nearly is nothing.
Unlucky.
Robin
Go.
quickly realised
Pass
that he
it.
could have a pop.
1-2 Ronaldo. Robin comes in. Robin takes a shot. And did it get a deflection on the way out? No, it didn't. Okay.
Play for a throw.
Let's go.
Forward it goes.
Thanks to everyone who's watching. We'd appreciate it. Ooh.
Milivojevic
Playing Crystal
back in
Palace.
the starting side for the first time in a while. And the flag has stayed down. Zaha.
Come on. Good interception, guys. Come on.
Well, the crowd clearly liked
Let's
what
go.
they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
I don't know where that got. He was shooting. Where is he shooting exactly? I don't know where he's shooting.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Anyway, let's go.
And it's Robin. And here's Diego Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time.
10 men behind the ball, this Crystal Palace team. But as soon as I unlock it, as soon as I unlock it, then the space shows
they're making the pitch as big as possible to work
right now,
both
it's like
flanks
United. It's like
better supply routes.
quite content to just have the ball.
Townsend.
Oh, come on! Wake up!
A searching ball out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bailly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo holding battles to win it back.
Literally just...
And the counter is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. He's had that problem. Hoists it forward.
Touched it. Should have just taken a shot.
Benteke.
Had a touch. And that touch was all that they needed to remove it.
Pereira gets it back.
Come on.
Pereira. And here's Diego Costa. Clears it out of harm's
Literally,
way.
every single time I get into the box, there's at least 3 or 4 of them swamping around me.
So the other team has broken through.
It's fairly frustrating.
For the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goal.
He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
On ref. Yes, I know Zaha is a dive merchant, but you know, what can you do?
Crystal Palace were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself.
Not
His decision-making is puzzling, to say the least.
Costa goes looking to break out here.
Of course.
And here's Townsend. Just brushed off the ball there.
Let's go.
Chance to break.
Let's go. Oh man, what kind of ball?
Very necessary. Belts one.
That was just awful.
Gave it a go.
So everyone who's just watching this, I know I'm frustrated as well. I am very frustrated.
Back page headlines there.
Come on, guys, come on. Let's go. Season 2, for those of you watching non-live, Season 2, Manchester United, Mac the lead.
He just stood firm. Maddison drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Good hustle.
Maddison.
Oh, come on! Foul, ref! Yeah, exactly! What the hell?
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Come on, Ronaldo.
That's been one straight back.
This feels like it's going to be one of those games.
Benteke. Crystal Palace cannot keep hold of the ball. João Moutinho.
How? Wow. Okay. I don't get how. I don't get how that's a foul, and how mine isn't. So we're gonna have to bring on some big guns, I think. So we'll bring Sancho on. I think put Fred there, and probably even get some pace. I'm gonna do finger four. I'm gonna put Greenwood up top.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Because Costa's done really nothing for me in this game.
And it's Zaha. Zaha spreads it towards the left. And has a hit! And another time!
How did he even win that back? Let me see that. I don't even understand how that happened. Came close, good save by De Gea. Win it back, lose it, and then I'll kick it out for a corner. That's Twansivia. Oh, Bayern, I think it was. Jeez.
And it's been taken short. Swung over. And he's there to clear it. Sancho.
Team Takagi won. Thank you for watching.
A real chance to break.
Well, I'm trying, but it's quite difficult actually with this sort of 10 men behind. I always seem to struggle with Palace.
Goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint,
I always struggle with Palace.
We would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Maya. 75 minutes played.
Jeez, wow. How many times?
Tries to swing it, going for goal.
They should have buried me by now, Palace. I get players around them, like they're not. It's just I don't know whether they're responsive or what. I don't know. Whether it's just
Up to meet it.
again. How am I losing that header in the... How am I losing it? Someone please tell me.
Madison. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets his head to it.
Oh. Unlucky Greenwood. Unlucky Greenwood.
But I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sancho coming in. Cross in the box. And just over.
It seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
I hope you can walk it off because I don't have any more subs, so...
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. It'll be a throw-in. Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect. You couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Very...
Sancho.
Thank you! Sorry.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Greenwood with a shot.
It's going to take it. Surprised by them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, come on, Akshay, come on.
Loose. Real chance.
Yes! Yes, come on, come on. Come on, lads. Jadon Sancho, man. Wow. Nicked it in the 89th minute. Jeez. Nicked it. Look, I don't know what happened here. Won it. Coming back. Ronaldo. Sancho. And then just... just a deflection. Ronaldo tap it, Greenwood jumps over dummies, and then it's like, I don't know whether, this was the deflected goal I think in, but man,
Manchester United,
thank goodness, and the least I deserved. Crystal Palace, you can hold on to the ball for as much as you want, but just as I was about to think that this game was going to end in like a draw,
Milivojevic.
we actually steal it at the last second.
Plays it out to the wing. Zaha. Diogo Dallo sticks in a foot to win it back.
Let's go.
Forward it goes.
There we go. 1-0. I'll take that. I will take that. I will take that.
Manchester United win by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Manchester have been in fine fettle of late, which can only add further to an already eagerly awaited encounter.
Well, when you come up against opposition that have the momentum and confidence that this team has, you have to form a plan. And in this instance, it has to be about sending an extremely quick car into heavy traffic. Defensive numbers can help pull it off, and while it may not sound the most exciting approach, there's an art to good defence too. We must remember that. And they have to get it right.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Pinged forward. Sancho. And here's Martial. Manchester United have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Madison! Sterling. Manchester, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Madison. Madison drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Bruyne! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Andreas Pereira. And it's Martial. Rashford. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Finds himself eased off the ball. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Manchester were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And it's Martial. He's picked him out. He's had that. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to switch the play. Manchester are the most prolific team in the league this season. And that has been cleared. Now the counter. Martial. Rashford. It's Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Real chance! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Silva.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maddison hoists it forward. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So can they do it again? Diving header! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Rashford. And here's Martial. Maddison. And the shot! João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. Sterling gives chase. And it's Sterling. Maddison. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Fernandinho goes looking. Manchester United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. It's come loose. Andreas Pereira. Right through the middle. And here's Rashford. And here's Martial. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Rashford!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bailly battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Martial. Andreas Pereira. Ederson can claim that. Chilwell gets his foot in there. Bernardo Silva. Chance to break. João Cancelo plays it forward. And here's Aguero. João Moutinho gets it back. Andreas Pereira. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Maddison has created one goal already. There's the through ball. Chance! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Just brushed off the ball there. Laporte. Stones. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fernandinho appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and You know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Good take, and he's had a look. It's one!
No, got right underneath it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. He's had a goal! He has done it! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Sanek really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Manchester grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Bernardo Silva. Maddison battles to win it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Martial. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.